Good evening, my dear students. My name is Mr. Emmanuel Charles from Edukea Tanzania. Welcome in the session. Today we want to see the globalization. Topic 2, Civics Form 4. First of all, we need to know, or we need to be familiar with the meaning of globalization. Globalization, in short and clear, we can say is the process of interaction and integration among the people, companies, and government of different nations worldwide. So, my dear students, short and clear, when you say about the meaning of globalization, this means it is the interaction or the relationship from one nation to another nations, or from one government to another governments, or worldwide, to make the interaction and to create the relationship, the good relationship for the demanding of developing the nations, of developing the worldwide from one step to another step in case of advancing science and technology. So, globalization today has become a worldwide system as it integrates people across nations' borders. Globalization now has bring and has created the world to be like a village, because globalization, due to the application of science and technology, people has been receiving information on time from different places in the world. So compared to the past time whereby people did not receive the more information. Yes, my dear students, let us continue with globalization. Globalization today has become a worldwide system as it integrates people across the nation borders, making the world operate as a village, and therefore enabling the free movement of goods, capital, and the information system. Globalization as globalization, it has bring the words economy and the word resources, the words peoples who are around in the world to become at the single village, because today people are sharing ideas, today people receive information, communicates from one place to another place, people are moving from one place to another place because of the developing of science and technology, which is the product of globalization. So globalization, as important things, it has bring the whole world to become like a single village, because people can communicate at the same time. People who are in Europe and the people who are in Africa all receive the information in the same times, either through communicating through phones or through email. So by doing that, the world today, people cooperate together because of this globalization. So, therefore, people also can share their capitals and the information. This is because of globalization. So, by doing that, globalization has a positive impact also and the negative impact. But before looking at that, let us see the driving force of globalization. Globalization in the world to exist has different driving force which has influenced globalization to exist. The first is advances in science and technology. So advances in science and technology has bring the development of different things, whereby this is the development of consciousness and the application of mind to create and to innovate different things, whereby now has led to the development of technology like aircraft, an aeroplane, ships, and the other things that are the product of using science and technology. Now, through that thing has led to communication of people from one place to another place, or transportation of goods, or transportation of people, or free movement of people from one place to another place, whereby this application of science and technology has now bring the world to be like a single village, because people can communicate through moving from one place to another place, or using telephones from one continent to another continent, and to communicate within the same time, and they can share information from one place to another place. This is all it is because of globalization. Thank you for listening. Another is social political liberation. Social and political liberation, this also is a driving force of globalization, whereby now people, they have received education. People now are aware with the human rights. People now are aware with the politics, whereby today politics has made many people to be liberated, because people has liberated conscious and skillful. So whereby now people in the community are engaging in political affairs. People now are liberated from one thinking to the other thinking through using this globalization, whereby now globalization has created the development of has led to the development of science technology. So people can learn and share ideas through different mass medias or through different websites. Example, through Telegram, through Instagram, Twitter, and the other medias. So people share and read different issues so that they can be liberated. Another is advancement in education. Advancement in education, this also is a driving force of globalization, because science and technology has led to the development of education in the worldwide, because people who are available in the African continent, they can search and read or study materials or documents from North America through internet or through other medias like WhatsApp media, Facebook, and the others, whereby now people can transfer knowledge from one person to another person, either through internet or through materials that has been put in a document. So globalization has the good impact in the community, and the driving force is the trade liberation. Trade liberation, this is also the driving force of globalization, whereby today people are moving from one place to another place looking for market or searching for goods. Example, people today traveling from Tanzania, especially in the city of Dar es Salaam to Dubai, are going there to buy different goods like phones, clothes, and the other materials that are much needed in the market. So through that, today now globalization has led people to be liberated in trade, because they can travel from one continent to another continent in the simple way, as example by using airplane and other transport like ship and so on. So after looking at this, dear students, let us look now the aspect of globalization. Aspect of globalization. Globalization are the socio-economic and the political phenomena is associated with the following major aspect. Globalization has been associated with the following aspect in the community. The first is information and the communication technology. Aspect of globalization has been influenced with the different things in the community, whereby